Coverage of the 2019 PCA Premium Cigar Association continues from Las Vegas Sands Expo Center. We are in the Drew Estate booth, the Drew Estate block, if you will. A lot going on. It's a loud place, loaded with action. We got about 5 different people we want to see in different parts of this Drew Estate booth. So let's hit it. We're going to see Willie Herrera first. So here we go. We'll see Willie over in the corner. I'm going to grab him, even though he's in the middle of a big meeting, probably. Let me grab Willie Herrera real quick. Willie, good to see you, buddy. Is that a Herrera Miami you've got? What do you got?
No, this is Herrera Brazil.
I love the Brazil. We did that for our officers club. People loved it. Was that the Montefina or Arapiraca?
Montefina.
Montefina. Love it. Fantastic. All right, Willie, some new cigar launches that we want to talk about, so let's go hit it.
Let's do it.
Come on this way.
Come this way.
Excuse us. BOTL.
BOTL, this is a brand that we had a few years back.
Brothers of the Leaf.
Brothers of the Leaf. It was in one size. So we brought that back and we make 3 sizes. You got a Corona, Corona Gorda, and a Lancero. Yeah, you can't
Hold
move these.
it down.
That's it, man.
I was going to show the Lancero, but it's a nice, long, thin
7x38.
Yep.
Traditional Lancero. Same original blend, great cigar, medium body, a lot of flavor, a lot of balance. You know, just what I love in a cigar. This is one of the new ones. We have a new size, the Suprema in the undercrown shade, basically a figurado. Really cool size, really cool shade. We have new packaging for the tubos in the undercrowns. We got the Dogma over there, and then the Shady 20. Which that's a brand new one because these have been out in and out for events.
What's the size of the dog?
That is the size of the cigar, 6x54, I believe. Box press.
Box press, correct.
And then that is a Bellicosa, I believe, and that's the Shady 20.
Outstanding. And these are all available starting when?
Starting as of now.
As of now.
As of now, yeah. Everything's here. Everything's ready to go.
So as retailers order them, you start shipping them from Miami?
DDRP accounts are the ones that get those. As well as here you have the Herrera Salim Miamis.
I don't want to talk about
the new ones from last year.
Now, I don't. El Titan de Bronze, Sandy.
Right.
And every time I go in, I say, I want to try one of those cigars. She's like, you can't, Willie will kill me. No, I said, don't you worry about Willie.
Well, you always manage to get your hands on one.
That's right, I'm persuasive. I said, don't you worry about Willie, I'll take care of that. And we do. So, your Herrera Esteli, you totally rebranded, relaunched, repackaged.
Yes.
It looks fantastic.
Yes.
And now the Miami is really kind of a crown jewel.
Yeah.
That's very limited because El Titan de Bronze only has what, about 10 rollers?
10 right now, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
So these are very special and very limited. So tell me about the blend.
So the blend is a unique blend. It's a blend that I did using the tobaccos that we use at El Titan. It's a medium body smoke. It's it's definitely stronger than the original Herrera Esteli. Right. Maybe even a little bit stronger than the Brazil. It's peppery, spicy. It's what a lot of the Miami cigars back in the 90s were like. That's what it's reminiscent of. A dark Habano, Ecuadorian wrapper. It's got a great spice, man. It's got a Dominican Criollo 98 Seco in there. It's got some Dominican Ligeros in there, called Negrito. It's got Nicaraguan in there, Sumatra Binder. It's just a phenomenal stick, man. Really happy and excited about that.
Price point?
9 to 12, I believe.
For a Miami cigar, that's pretty good. And again, very limited. You're not talking about any large quantity.
It's another one that's a DDRP only.
Which means?
Drew Diplomat Retailer.
Drew Diplomat Retailers. Yes. Only the select of the select who are great Drew Estate customers.
Correct.
Outstanding. Willie, it's always great to see you, my friend.
Thank you.
Say hello to Sandy for me.
do.
Sandy Cobas at El Titan de Bronze, one of my favorite ladies. We always have a great time.
Home base.
We always have a little Cuban coffee. We have some cigars. We chit-chat. That's what it's all about, isn't it?
That's it.
All right, all about. My friend. All right, next up, we're going to Pedro at Underground. Joe, which way are we going? Joe Groh, by the way, from Drew Estate, who's giving us he's our exclusive VIP tour guide today, because there's a lot going on here at Drew Estate. I mean, this place is a zoo.
We're busy here.
That's a good thing. This place is a zoo, always a lot going on in a very good way.
We're celebrating Acid 20, we're 20 years of Acid, but now we're going to walk over to non-traditional.
Okay, so we're seeing Pedro right now. No. Oh, see Josh. Okay, so we're seeing Josh over at Deadwood in Quebec. Josh, how are we doing?
Good.
All right, Josh Rowe of Drew Estate. Now we're going to talk about two of their brands, non-traditionally call them Deadwood and Tabac.
Yeah.
Josh, the floor is yours.
All right, so we've got, for Deadwood, we've got two new releases coming out. We've got the Fat Bottom Betty Toro.
Let's go see it.
So the Fat Bottom Betty Toro is actually right here. Sorry, buddy. The Fat Bottom Betty Toro is actually right here. It's a 10-count box. It's a 6x50, so it's a Toro size, obviously.
These are spooky looking boxes, I gotta tell you.
Yeah.
I mean, these aren't for the little kids.
Right. They're definitely not for the little kids. So this is the new release that we've got. So this is the 10-count. For Tabac, we're also doing the Toro Tubos, which are these right there. This gift set, which comes with 5 cigars and a cutter and a lighter. And then we're also doing a new size, which is a 6x60. And that will also be in a 10-count.
Josh, let's talk about Tabac Especial, because Tabac's been a brand that Drew Estate launched many years ago. Kind of was a little bit dormant, but now you've really relaunched it. So let's talk about who this would appeal to, the blend, a little bit of the background of this cigar.
So this is a cigar perfect for the coffee drinkers, people that want their coffee in the morning. If you take it with cream, you'll take the dulce. If you take it black, you'll take the negro. So, you know.
This one, Connecticut?
Yeah, these are Connecticut. Those are Maduro wrappers.
And what's the Maduro? Where's the country of origin of the wrapper?
The country of origin is Mexico.
Mexico, so San Andre and Barolo.
Yeah.
Outstanding. And that's the thing, when you look at some of these tobacs, it's got that creamy look, and I love the presentation with the tobacco leaf around.
Right.
What are the price points of Tabac Especial?
So this one is around $9 or $10.30. And it goes down towards everything that we've got, like the Robustos are probably around the $8 range. And the
So 8 to 10?
Yeah, 8 to 10.
And you know, these are a great morning cigar.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a walk the dog.
Oh, yeah.
You know, this is probably what, about a 4 3/4 by 38?
Yeah.
So, suggested retail on this.
Suggested retail on this is about $5.
$5. So $5 at Tabac Especial in the Connecticut. You walk your dog, you have your coffee in the morning. By the time you come back, you're ready to go for the day.
Right.
I mean, you've got forget breakfast of champions. This is Wheaties. It's a Tabac Especial with your coffee. I want to move over real quickly here. These are very unique. Egg by Drew Estate. These are so unique. Let's talk about these cigars.
So these are 1 counts. These are completely unique to us. I don't think anybody does a size like this.
Nobody.
And so, you know, these are your special occasion cigars. For those people that like non-traditional cigars, people that like acids, tobacs, and such, this is like their special cigar that they would drink, they would smoke.
And are these limited? They've got to be limited.
They're actually not limited.
Really?
So you can get them at any.
Because I was going to say, not too many rollers can roll one of these things.
Yeah.
These look almost like a grenade with 2 ends on it, and suggested retail.
Suggested retail is about $11.
What does this smoke like? I'm sure you've had one. What does it smoke like?
It's actually very, very approachable. For
Really?
as big as it is,
Yeah.
it's not overwhelming in any way.
But it's got to feel weird in your hand when you're
Oh,
at
yeah.
this big shape.
So one of the funny things is that people do is they'll actually punch the center of it and light both ends.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong. So the Egg by Drew Estate, Tabac Especial, and the Deadwood.
Yeah.
All available now.
Yeah.
Josh, we appreciate it. Josh from Drew Estate. Now we're going to move over to the Joya de Nicaragua, and we're going to go see Juan right now. Oh, it's going to be Daniel. It's going to be Daniel. Joe just informed me we have. See, that's what happens with live TV. You know, people get exchanged. Exactly. Daniel, how are you? Nice to see you. Welcome to our coverage of the 2019 Premium Cigar Association here on CigarDave.com, Cigar Dave mobile apps, and all of our different social media platforms. Joya de Nicaragua, interesting story. That was really the first Nicaraguan cigar going way, way back before Nicaragua became a mecca for cigar production.
Exactly. It was established in 1968 by 2 Cuban immigrants that started planting tobacco in Nicaragua, Bermejo and Camacho. And actually we're paying tribute this year to those founders of the company with the new release of the new size of the Cinco Décadas. That was our commemorative cigar of the 50th anniversary.
Right here?
Right here. This
Beautiful,
one
look at that.
it's a
That's box press, I was going to say.
Box press, 6x54.
Cinco Décadas, 50
Yeah.
years. Incredible. So you were there way, way before anybody else.
Exactly.
And I remember smoking at Joya de Nicaragua about 30 years ago, And that was really right when cigar production in Nicaragua, not everybody was there, but it was starting to pick up. It was a great cigar. I mean, at the time, I think it was, for double Corona was maybe $5, $4, $4.50, but a great cigar. So tell me about the blend of Cinco de Caras.
We actually don't disclose the
You don't?
blend.
It's classified.
Yeah,
Well, tell me the
classified.
taste profile.
The taste profile, it's a Nicaraguan puro, so you'll find a lot of flavor in this. It's a flavor bomb, as any good Nicaraguan puro can be. Some hints of, well, you'll find some spicy, typical spiciness of the Nicaraguan tobacco, but it's a very smooth smoke because the fillers are aged for more than 5 years. So you'll find a very balanced smoke, but you'll still find that power typical from the Nicaraguan.
So this is going to be more of a fuller flavor.
It's more of a fuller flavor, yeah.
Okay, Nicaraguan puro.
Exactly.
right.
And we started the production last year with the Adema and El General. Those were the two
El
first.
General, I am the general. You named one after me. I like that.
You like
Nice
it.
job, Daniel.
That's
El
your
General,
size.
the general, right here. Let's get a look at that.
And those were the very first sizes that the factory ever made out
The El
of.
General.
El General and the Adema.
And this is what size?
That's a Churchill. It's
Churchill.
7 by 50.
550. Outstanding. All right, well, I'm going to have to tell Joe I need a box of these signed
We'll make
by
sure-
everybody there because
Okay.
El General, the general,
Of course,
goes
yeah.
hand in hand. So Cinco de Caras, what else this year? Anything
This
else?
year, yeah, we have a great cigar
numero
over here.
uno. Number one.
Number uno.
Connecticut, Ecuadorian wrapper?
Yeah, and Nicaraguan
Beautiful.
fillers and binders.
So this is more mild, medium?
Yeah, mild to medium. This is the history behind this product is very particular. We didn't make it for sale. It was a product that we made for Nicaraguan ambassadors around the world.
Right.
So it was a very small batch that we normally produce at the factory. Last year when we were celebrating the 50th anniversary, we decided to bring this product as an event cigar for Drew Estate events. And that's how it became so popular and we got some really cool ratings, as you see here. So we decided to make it as a regular production item, but it's very limited. We're only making 1,000 boxes
That's
a
it.
year. That's it.
And it's got a beautiful Cuban pigtail on the end.
Yeah.
Suggested retail.
Retail price is $15.
$15, so mild, medium,
Yeah,
creamy,
exactly.
nice complexion, 1,000 boxes, that's it.
That's it.
Why only 1,000? People are going to love this cigar. You need to make more.
Yeah, maybe, but like we just use the best tobacco and the best rollers for these
All right,
cigars.
so if you're interested in a top shelf cigar,
Yeah.
the Hoya de Nicaragua Numero Uno, number one, beautiful looking Connecticut shade wrapper. And I love blue. Blue and gold, my favorite colors. Love blue and orange, but I love the blue, the gold. Just love how that looks. That is absolutely
beautiful
magnificent.
box, yeah.
Daniel from Hoya de Nicaragua, good to see you, my
Good
friend.
to see you. I'm missing
Oh, you
the
got one of-
Antonio, Connecticut.
Oh, hold on. Antonio, Connecticut. Wait a minute. We don't want to leave.
So, we were famous in the U.S. because
Antonio? Right, love it.
Antonio this
Now
year we're
Connecticut.
coming out with a
Little tamer.
Yeah, exactly.
This will not be limited.
No, this is not limited. It's open to all channels.
Also,
No-
Connecticut Ecuadorian wrapper?
Yes.
Suggested retail.
That's between $8 to $12 depending on.
$12, milder, like the Antonio, maybe you want a little bit milder flavor, a little less rich. The Hoya de Nicaragua, Antonio, Connecticut. Got everything.
Yeah.
Daniel, good to see you from Hoya de Nicaragua. All right, let us now go and see, I think we got a special guest. Follow me. We're going to see if we can find him here. The man behind Drew Estate, Jonathan Drew. Now I need to see where he is. Hopefully we will find him. I was told he was going to be here. So let's see if we can find him. He's going to be around. Sexy Rexy, who represents Florida. I knew Rex when Rex had button-down shirts, ties, and short hair. Now look at Rex since he joined Drew Estate. The man is hipper than hell. How you doing, Rexy? You're looking good, my friend. One of the best reps in the industry, bar none, and a great jet. Good to see you, my friend. All right, we got to find Jonathan Drew, JD.
Good luck with that.
Good luck with that. We'll find him. Let's see around. As we look around. We're going to find him. We are going to find him. We need to find Joe Groh. And again, I'm going to let you guys, while I go look for him, I'm going to give you guys a sample, everybody at home or at your office, what's going on here. So I'm going to not talk, you get a little sample of what's happening. I think we have found Jonathan Drew. He's here? Oh, he's here. Here we go. Follow me. We found him.
I don't even have to look myself.
Now, for the general, he sees us any place, anytime, anywhere. Now, we've got to go through a little phone booth here. Again, Drew Estate, you never know what you're going to get. So I'm going to sneak you in.
Welcome to the world of acid.
Oh, this is the world of acid. Look at this, a private acid VIP area. And look who is coming here to greet us. Snacky, my brother.
That's right.
Jonathan Drew, longtime friend. You know, I'm looking for you. And Joe's like, we're going to get him, don't worry. Then he takes me through this phone booth. I'm like, where the hell are we going?
Did you film that little phone booth?
We did. We went right through it.
Yeah, that booth was tight right there. Everything about the booth is really this. Yeah, it's got the design aspect to it. It's got all of the pieces. We're putting the the beautiful story together. Acid in the 20th year anniversary. So with the 20th anniversary, on top of having a lot of various things, many products that are new for the show. Let me show you something right over here. Come on.
We're getting a tour of acid by the man himself. Look at this. Very famous, the water tower.
Yeah, so here's what's going on. What we want you to do, when you look at the Drew Estate logo and you see that powerful logo, that boom.
Wait, do that one more time.
It's when you see that. Come on, when you see that Drew Estate logo, that Manhattan Bridge, right over Dumbo,
No, do that with the little. Look at that. He's got the belt. Look at this.
Double deluxe.
Listen. Only my Jewish brother could pull this off, okay?
Oh shit, look at that.
Do you think I could pull this off? There is no way. Look at this guy.
We're having fun, man. Everything.
He's looking good.
We're keeping it.
We always have a good time.
Interesting. We're being always creative. And I want to show
Absolutely.
you.
Let's see it.
All right. So,
Boom. Water tower.
remember I was telling you about the logo?
That's right.
So you got the Drew Estate logo. And when you're sitting up there, up in Brooklyn, and you're looking out at the Manhattan Bridge, you see the water towers.
Right.
You guys know when you see those Drew Estate products, all the tins, they got those water towers, big ass water towers. So this is a desktop humidor. So yo, get in on this shit right here. This is official Drew Estate acid water tower for the Cuba Arte. And what's banging about it is this artist, he's a Brooklyn straight up writer, graffiti guy, birds. But a lot of them tight. Yo, this one right here, all this stuff is beautiful. And what I like about it is we kept it to the core with all the yo, let me just show you something.
We take a look.
I lost what I had. You got to
No. I just want to make sure. I want to make sure we hit everything. So there's not cigars in here, is there?
No, I didn't.
All right. You're going to show me something.
No, I didn't know what you were doing.
Go ahead. Do your thing. You're up. So, how much suggested retail for this?
Oh, I have no fucking idea. The sticks run for something like $10
But
a
there's
piece.
no cigars in here.
No, what's important about it actually is
There is? Well, I got to see that.
so the cigars, you pop off the top, it's a humidor.
Look at that.
So it's, you got the,
Beautiful. Look
you
at
got
that.
the
Cigars
Boveda.
right in there.
You got the cigars here. And then you got the Boveda pack that keeps it. So you can switch it out. You can put a heavier humidor in your. Look, it's a desktop humidor. It's nice to keep them handy at the desk.
This is just a nice art piece. You stick this on, it's a conversation piece.
Oh yeah, then we got the Acid 20.
All right.
So the Acid 20 right there, you can't take much
Right.
They glued that motherfucker on it. So
Tell me about the S20.
yeah, Acid 20 also for the 20th year celebration. You got the Cuba Arte. These are limited. These will come and go. But then you got the 20th year. So the 20th year is a bigger, bolder acid. All right, it's got that big heavy body to it. So this is the best acid cigar since we've ever made, since Cuba. So when you say that, you think about the #1 selling SKU in the United States, apparently, and I think so. Cuba. In the U.S. Number one.
Number one.
Dude, I believe so, yeah.
We did the
Pretty
Cuba
sure.
in one of our Officers Club selections recently. People loved it.
The Officers Club, yes. Yeah, that was good. We'd love supporting you with that. Next time, you know what I want to do?
What are we going to do?
I would love us to do the 20, because you asked about the price point,
Yep.
and I'm going to tell you this. We kept it inexpensive. This box, which is metal, it's got the chrome. It's expensive, but we wanted to keep it still for our core consumers. So I think it's like $10 retail.
Beautiful.
It's made for the Cuba guy. It's made for the guy who's smoking a little heavier, but still wants to have that acid infusion.
So it isn't, it's infused,
Yeah, it's
but a fuller flavor.
Yeah, it's like heavier Cuba, bigger and more heavier than a Cuba. It's not as bright. It's darker and heavier.
Jonathan Drew Estate, do that one more time. Give a little, and give this, give the little ring. Come on, give the ring.
Ding.
Come on, no, do it. Give me this thing. Come here. Give me that ring. Wait a minute.
It's
This guy is the best. We go back a long time. Jonathan Drew Estate. You got a lot going on here
Thanks
at the
a
Drew
lot,
Estate
Dave.
booth.
You guys
Keep it
are
every
great.
year. Special thanks to Joe Groh.
Yes.
Come on in, Joe. Special
Joe.
thanks to you for guiding us around. Because getting this guy corralled, good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
You did it.
We did
Fireball.
it. Welcome to Drew Estate 2019. Cigar Dave, my man. Bless.
My fill-in host. Next time I need a fill-in
Let's
host.
do what we're supposed to do.
We'll continue with our coverage from the 2019 Premium Cigar Association Convention. Las Vegas, Nevada sends Expo around the corner.
Yo, it's no joke.
Yo, yo!